borderlands, ESN need to come to the border. The time is getting late. These people are disturbing and they bringing the agenda into our land and they be killing us. These borderlands, we need to be ESN need to come to the borders. The time is getting late. These people are disturbing and they bringing the agenda into our land. Please, I don't know how it is. It's taking a long time. I know you are trying everything and do everything possible, but by now, I think we are going to secure our borders. It's getting too late.
What you're saying is correct, and we are doing everything we can to make that possible. And we are also speaking to our partners, I'm not going to name the place, to make sure that our borders are tightened up. And I must be very frank, you know, I'm a very frank person. I like what our Yoruba brothers and sisters have been doing so far, but they are not moving fast enough. They are not moving fast enough. I believe that any day our people, our brethren, our brothers and sisters in the Oduduwa Republic agitation movement begin to do 10% of what we are doing right now, the zoo is gone. You understand? Because what we need to do is to open a front also in the West. They must understand this very, very critically. This zoo army cannot be stressed in 3 dimensions. It's not possible. It is not possible. They should stop listening to their old idiots like Obasanjo and Tinubu and rise up unless they want to remain slaves forever and ever. They must do what we are doing. What ESN is doing in the East, there has to be a group that will do something in the West. And the zoo is gone. Yes. And then we'll go to our borders and defend it. And if the Middle Belt want to be part of what we are doing, they should also raise their men as well to come out and do it. If Fulani slaps you on one cheek, you turn the other side, he will cut off your head. He will not even slap you, he will behead you. That's something that these people must understand.
Old mentality. We don't have that mentality anymore. Bible teaches us turn New Testament.
You cannot turn the other cheek. The problem we are having right now, is that my Oduduwa brethren, they are very, very slow. They are too slow. You don't wait for everybody to come at the same time. Those who are more radical, those who are more militant, you go into the bush immediately and begin to harass these people. That's how the whole thing comes to an end. You will see that Fulani will capitulate overnight. If you keep listening, 2023 is our turn, insecurity. Fulani will kill all of you before you know it. Because many more fighters are coming in from the Sahel. Thank you very much for that. I have another caller on the line. This caller, can you hear me, please? Your name and where you are.
Yes, good morning, Mazi. I know you of Biafra land again. I greet you, Biafrans all over the world. My name is Onyedikachi Ejase. I am from Orumba province, Biafra land. And I lived in Germany for 7 years, 8 months now in Switzerland. And they're suffering everywhere in the world. Mazi, let me not take your time. Mazi, it is time for we to block our exit. All our exit for these people to come into Biafra. We'll block all this our exit. It is time for full-blown war. Let us do this thing once and for all, Mazi. We are dying every day. The more time we are wasting, more time these people are planning, bringing new strategies. Mazi, we have men. Mazi, men are ready to burn this wood down, Mazi. If we appear for complete remote. We can't have these people sucking our oil and use the same our money for our oil to fight us in our land. Mazi, may God bless you, Mazi.
And bless you too. Thank you very much. We are going to do all we can to stop it. You know that Obama's advisor is the lead consultant for Fulani Caliphate in Washington, D.C. His name is David Axelrod. He used to work for Obama. In other words, Obama is in support of the Fulani mayhem and carnage going on in the zoo because he is an Islamic extremist. Obama is an Islamic extremist. If not, he would not have allowed David Axelrod, his trusted close advisor, to be taking money that belongs to the people of the zoo to be lobbying for the Fulani Caliphate in Washington, D.C. People must understand this very, very carefully. Thank you very much, my dear brother, for your call. I have another caller on the line. This caller, can you hear me? Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Hello. My name is Ebon. I am Yoruba.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay.
And where are you calling from? You are Yoruba, but where are you calling from?
You have from Europe.
From Europe, go ahead, please.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, yes. Where are you calling from? Where you are calling from. Where are you phoning us from? You're in Europe, is that correct?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
But I'm Yoruba.
You're Yoruba, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. I have been trying to reach you. I listened to your last, which was 2 days ago, I think it was. I listened to your last lecture online.
Yes.
And you were able, or a couple of days ago, you were able to trace the origin of the Igbos.
Yes.
And I actually expected you to be able to trace the origin of the Fulanis. The Fulanis are from the Middle East. They are the children of Edom. They've been supported by Saudi Arabia. It's not because they have money they are giving them.
Yes.
I was enlightened by this by an Ethiopian woman. You know the Ethiopians.
Yes.
I always look at them that they are proud. They don't want to be called Africans. And in my foolishness, I was like saying maybe they have Arab roots, and she corrected me. She was the one that put it in my mind to start with my research.
Yes.
She told me that it was an insult to her for me to say she has Arab roots. Arabs are the children of Edomites, not all of them. It was the Edomites that brought together, even if you read Psalm chapter 60 and Psalm chapter 83, it is there. The enemies of the Jews, the enemies of the Israelites. Look at Islam, go and look at the origin of Islam. You will know that it was the Edomites that combined all the gods, all the moon gods of the Middle East, about 350 of them, and gave it one name. If you go online, Sam Shamoun, he did a thorough explanation referring to Muslim books. Sam Shamoun, Islam is Baal worship. So the Fulanis are not Africans. They are not originally from Fulagalo. They are from the Middle East. They are the children of Edom. Now, I went on archive.org. I looked into the books there, and unfortunately, many of the books I should have downloaded, online books, you don't find them anymore, because anywhere they are, any torturing people in their country, they cover up. They don't want the thing to go out. The thing they are doing with us now with our constitution, that nobody else is allowed to own gun, only the federal government. Now they are distributing to terrorists. I don't believe we have a government. I believe we are being ruled from Saudi Arabia. They are bringing in terrorists, and Saudi Arabia is the one that wants to Islamize us. Saudi Arabia is always behind terrorism. Not only Saudi Arabia, anyways. You have other places too. So if you would be able to tell the people about the Fulanis, they are not Africans. They are from the Middle East. They are the children of Edom. There is a book still online. I hope they won't take it off now that if I mention it. Who is Edom? Who is Esau? Edom, written by Andrew Weissman. You will know who they are. Their mission in life is to eradicate Christianity and to destroy the Jews. That is their mission in life, because they are still whining about the firstborn right. They want to eradicate the